Page 37. The Secret of the Method, Episode 37, The Test After Triumph, the Purification of Love. Change is the command of God, and when divine punishment descends from heaven, from earth, and from the sea, it is not by human hands, yet it comes because of their corruption. When it comes, you, the one who has fulfilled the conditions of piety, will find yourself saved by God's permission, and you will see the others, those who did not take heed, those who defied his call, fall by what they themselves unleashed. They will perish, leaving behind what they stole, what they corrupted, what they destroyed, and you will find yourself, after the reversal of power, standing in the field of goodness. But pause and ask yourself, is this good better for you than piety? If you think so, then beware, for if your heart rejoices in victory more than in faith, you may do as your oppressors did. You may take, and not give, steal, and not serve, God forbid, but the one who prepares, who senses, who perceives what is coming, is inspired and guided, even if he did not seek greatness. He is chosen, for among the helpers of truth are those who waited long in silence, and it becomes their right to appear, to rise, to stand for the weak, against the corrupt. He may have wished only for retreat, for simplicity, for detachment, but destiny calls, and suddenly he is sent forth, to feed those who are starving for meaning, as if offering them butter after famine. And enjoin prayer upon your family and be steadfast therein. We ask you not for provision, we provide for you, and the best outcome is for righteousness. Quran. Faith rises and falls, but the one who does not fear God will never find the path where faith increases, because he has wronged himself through bad suspicion. Injustice is not only cruelty, it is also the love of hastening what has not yet come, and delaying what God has decreed. They rush before the time, or resist what is meant to be, and God is swift in account. Those who act like this are not believers. Their deeds are void of love, because love and faith are the two wings of the bird of transformation. Without one, the other cannot fly. Whoever does not know, learns. He progresses gradually, he endures, then he does good to people, as God did good to him. If he forgets, or errs out of ignorance, repentance is open to him. But repentance is not for those who persist in distortion, those who twist words from their places, or crave positions and power. Without divine right, they know in their hearts they are unworthy, yet they insist on taking the throne. Their inner selves, deception and cunning. Every time they think they have approached the goal, they drift farther away. Every time they rely on false hope, it collapses beneath them. Every time they underestimate the adversary, they are crushed. That is the justice of the wrongdoers. Now, ask yourself sincerely, have you ever loved without selfishness? Can you love without showing off? Without conditions, without needing to be seen or thanked? True love demands that you surrender the conditions you cannot control, especially those that concern others. The real test is not to fall in love once, but to remain in love through storms, distance, and delay. The real test is to believe, to fear God, to forgive for his sake, to give for his sake, to rely upon him alone. You control your decision, but trust his mercy. Keep your heart steady on the path of sincere love, whose fruits are guidance, clarity, success, and peace. These fruits grow only in the soil of divine knowledge, knowledge that gives certainty and stillness. For love in God is the strongest bond of faith, and to keep that rank, you will be tested by those you love most. Your trial will come through affection itself, and your success will be measured by how you slaughter your desire to prove your love for God. For God is jealous over the hearts that cling to others. So there is no success, no rightness, no happiness, for those whose hope depends on anything other than him. According to the degree of your attachment is the degree of your ignorance. According to ignorance comes disbelief. According to disbelief comes misguidance, and with misguidance comes abandonment, punishment, and regret, and with regret comes the disease of suspicion. bad opinion of God, forgetting His mercy. Such people no longer see value. They pass by the signs and play heedlessly. They think the test is trivial, but their hearts are under purification. Their lack of humility is itself the punishment, for pride, vanity, and love of status are chains around the soul. Their arrogance blinds them, the craving for praise, leadership, and show. They flatter unjustly, cooperate in sin, and never abandon the company of devils, human or jinn. And on the day of resurrection, all of these false allies will disown them, even Iblis himself, and each soul will come to God alone.